Ayo people, welcome back to our weekly episode of Weekly Shots with the Unholy
Full head
Trinity.
tap.
As usual, I'm your host, Mr. Patronus Gold. On my left, Mr. Sun Dude. He's struggling with his mic, I think.
Muted mic moment.
Muted mic, mate.
And angry piano in the background.
Yeah. Oh,
Hello?
hello.
You're back.
Hello. You're back.
Okay. That was weird.
And on my right, Mr. Piano Man Zephyros.
I am the piano man.
I'm the recorder man.
And I'm Chad Time.
Not sponsored.
Yeah.
But
You
please
sponsor
do
us.
sponsor.
We love your tea.
Speaking of tea, let's get into the weekly tea.
Hey.
Starting with film news. Alright. First up, Eli Roth's Borderlands movie wraps production.
Oh yeah. Borderlands.
Are we looking forward to that one? I mean, we're gonna review. Are we looking forward
cast
to it?
looks really interesting. And Claptrap looks pretty cool.
Ah, yes. I only played Borderlands 2 for a little bit, and the one thing I still
Borderloo.
remember very vividly is Clapjack.
Clapjack?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clap in the ass.
Alright, speaking of
Clap
clapping
ass.
that ass, let's this doesn't really connect to the next thing. We got the trailer and cast for Sing 2.
Is that the animal
Sorry, what was that?
one?
Yeah, the animals that sing. Amongst the cast is Matthew McConaughey, Reese Witherspoon, Seth MacFarlane, Scarlett Johansson, Selena Gomez, Nick Kroll, Bono, right?
Oh, you said boner, man.
Yeah, I did. I meant to say Bono.
Yeah. Ralph Boner.
Oh yeah.
Eric Andre, Halsey. Is that Halsey?
Halsey.
Yeah.
Halsey.
And Letitia Wright. Yeah. And it's gonna be another Sing movie.
Have you watched the first Sing movie?
I saw it at cinemas.
Was it good?
It was alright from what I remember.
Oh, I vaguely remember seeing now. Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
I don't remember it. Oh no, I vaguely do.
Cool. Alright. Next one. Harrison Ford injures shoulder rehearsing Indiana Jones 5 fight scene.
Well, he's
So
old.
production has been delayed. Yeah.
Maybe it makes sense. And he finally.
Yep. Oh, the film's directed by James Mangold. I didn't know that.
What did he direct?
He did Logan and the Wolverine.
Oh,
And Ford v Ferrari.
those are decent movies.
Yeah. Alright, up next, Scarlett Johansson to produce and star in a new reboot of Tower of Terror for
What's
Disney. You know that ride at Disneyland?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting.
Very cool. Well, I
Is
have
there like a movie or something?
movie- There was in like
1962.
Yeah, 1997.
Close enough.
All right. Now we're into gaming news.
Game.
Gaming news.
Yay.
Yay!
Fortnite and Thor.
All right, this is a very interesting one. Me and Dio have been looking into this. This might be a cool one for you, Sunman, if you're into Hideo Kojima because we'll be
Oh, yeah.
talking about the
Genius
Hideo
Kojimbo.
Kojima and Blue Box conspiracy theory. All right, let me
shit.
start at the beginning. Kojima is known for having really elaborate game reveals.
Genius.
With Metal Gear Solid 5, he did a whole thing where he like something to do with like bandages or something, and then pretending to be someone else to reveal the game. Similarly with PT, if you know PT, right? Just to clarify,
No.
horror game thing everyone was talking about. It was like an indie horror demo that came out on the PlayStation 4, and it at the very end it showed that it was actually a new Silent Hill game coming from Kojima, so like
Ah.
a big AAA thing, but that got scrapped. The whole thing got deleted, etc.
And he
Nice.
quit.
But now, a new game announced for PlayStation 5, Abandoned, a new horror title from an indie developer. The man, the thing being Blue Box Entertainment, I think.
The alleged indie developer.
No, Blue Box Studios, an indie developer with uh, who is headed by um,
What's his name again?
Hassan Karaman.
Yeah.
So let's just break down a few of the stuff here. Hassan Karaman, HK,
Hong Kong.
Hideo Kojima.
Hmm.
Hassan, I think it was, translate into Japanese
It is
as
Turkish
Hideo.
for hero, and Hideo means hero in Japanese. Therefore, Hideo.
Ah.
Yes. Moreover, Blue Box. PlayStation Studios' new logo is in a blue box.
And I guess Kojima's associated with PlayStation Studios. Therefore,
Only.
more proof.
Okay, cool. Very interesting.
Moreover,
And their Twitter account keeps being spoiling shit. I guess I don't know what are they doing.
easy at things. They're like, our new game's coming out. It starts with S, ends with L. Silent Hill.
Sexy horror.
Yeah.
Supergirl.
Yeah.
And there was also a bunch of really weird stuff with Hassan's PlayStation account. There was one game listed there, which is not a real game. So it was like some dev game. But the thumbnail for it had Siren Head, and Kojima was talking about collaborating with this dude who was a big fan of Siren Head. Also, another interesting thing, Dia, the other day on Hideo's Instagram, which I actually saw as I was scrolling the Instagram, he posted a picture with that dude.
Oh,
The
the
dude
manga
who,
dude. What's his name?
yeah, I can't remember, but the collaborator
The
guy,
horror
yeah.
manga guy.
So we could be onto
Right.
something there. So recently, Hassan came out, recorded a video of himself going like,
I am
"Yo
not
guys,
Hideo
shut the fuck
Kojima.
up! I am not Hideo Kojima." Yeah. There was a bunch of other weird coincidences. A bunch more stuff has happened in the last couple of days, including, remember how there was meant to be a trailer app thing that came out on Friday?
Oh yeah.
That's been delayed to August, so I don't know.
Maybe Kojima's like, oh shit, they're figuring it out too fast. New plan.
Backtrack.
Yeah.
Either way, pretty fucking weird, eh?
It's all part of
Like you.
uh,
No, yes,
God's
very weird.
plan, which is Kojima's plan.
Kojima is God.
Yeah.
All right, the final story of the night. I believe this is Sun Dudes. Go. Would you like to go ahead?
What?
Windows.
I don't know
Oh,
what it is.
Windows.
Oh, Windows. Right. Well, it's kind of me and Diaz. I was like,
Sure.
do we want to talk about this? It's sort of gaming related. Windows 11. In terms of gaming, it's gonna have auto HDR as well as direct storage. So it's gonna make gaming look and feel better.
So technology-wise, auto HDR just kind of makes the game more yellow.
But direct storage is gonna make up like speeds faster.
It may make your games faster because it's
Yes.
gives your GPU direct access to your storage instead of going through the CPU. Yay.
Right.
Also depends if the developer implements it in the games. There you go.
We shall see. Windows 11 will have time to develop, and we will see how that goes.
That just reminds me Bill Gates got divorced.
He did.
Yeah. I
Yep.
wonder what he
But
did
it's cool.
to get divorced.
Maybe he'd just be like, I'm too rich, I don't care anymore, bye.
Mm.
Yeah. But like the wife already
Well, he
took
starts to pay
half
like
his
divorce.
money, bro.
Yeah, and you divorce someone, they get a share of your money.
So
What if
it's
he
all
got a
a
prenup?
scam.
Ah.
Maybe.
Alright,
In any
if
case,
there's
yeah.
nothing more to add, that concludes our little weekly thing. Weekly shot.
shots.
It's a shorter one than normal, but you know what? Maybe there'll be more next week.
Maybe, just maybe.
Alright. Have a good night. Subscribe. Give us a like. All of that jazz. And remember, I love you very much. Mwah.
Yes.
I should.
I used to.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Johnny.